Howdy ho, howdy ho. So, wait a minute, did I update the title? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Good. So, mysterious women, I was gonna say, what's the name of them? Order of Mysteries, perhaps, if I remember it correctly. Wait, use radiation to advantage with the ghoulish endurance perk. Huh. Let's just check that I am, yep, correct character. Let's see, do they have anything new here then? Sugar bombs. Ooh, this one, 25% off. Might consider that one. Actually. On the other hand, how often will I use it? Good question. More often if I have it than if I don't. That's for sure. Nah. Some other time. You're trying to listen to Opeth? Goblin, or... Yeah, I started a little bit early. Did I mess up your plan? But yeah, to Sugar Hill Gang, I was gonna say, no, what's Sugar Grow? That's the name of the place. For some EMP research. But you know what? I think I might fast travel there. Yeah, but yeah, doesn't fit this character. He's not the varsity kind of guy. Well, he probably was before he picked up cooking and survival skills. Your camp could not be placed. Last time I tried find another world, it never worked, so... Stay in this world, okay. Does that mean that someone else is here then? Oh yeah, there we have a house. Bastard. Bastard. I didn't even know which weapon I had. That one, yes. Okay, well that was a shame. On the other hand... I might be able to just push it a little bit. We'll see. Can try. Oh, sorry. I mean, it might be even nicer over here. was trying to remember. Golf. Kind of little house there. Well, if you're gonna watch this place, then that might be a good idea. Let's smack it down here in the woods. Perhaps. Build. See if we can get the entire place blueprinted. And if I actually can place it down for once. I actually could place it down. Yay! Oh, damn it. This was close. Oh well, close enough. Because sometimes it's a bit annoying that yeah, this is like this part of things, isn't it? This won't work. Nope. And this part of things. Yeah, that might work at least. That's a start. Where the hell did all my thingy-majingies go? Here they are. Oops, sorry. Always press the wrong button. There we are. That's more like it. Yeah, there was some bug earlier which explained why I almost never were able to place my house down. That had to do with placing things on shelves. So as soon as you try to put things down, it would say that no, the object is floating. So yeah, that explained quite a lot. So let's see if I still have some well rested. Yeah, still well rested. Good. Goody good, goody good. Earn the voice of Set, I think. We're about to do or try. But speaking of that, I probably should pick up some water. No, of course not. Just started this one. Did I manage to get some kind of glitch? Oh, damn it. Oh, this was wide open. Not good. Let me put down a protective flamingo here. Oh damn, this one was floating eerily. Hey, feel free. Come and visit. Yeah, that one was almost annoyingly much in the air. Well, never mind. Let's smack down some plants while we are at it then. Oh well. Okay. Okay. That will do for now. Some corn, perhaps. Ah, yeah. I was gonna move this one. A bug, yeah, never heard of before. No, my mic is off. No. So, yeah. Probably... Oh, it's a trap. Sand trap. Probably... Oh. Oh, look, nothing. God damn it. I can probably need fertilizer. It will probably be here next time as well. Nice. Oil. Yes, please. Fertilizer. Even more fertilizer. Really don't need that much fertilizer. Ah, come on. But yes, we should go to Sugar Grove. It's a little bit high up here, but never mind. Scrap items. Transfer. Precisely, tube. I'm feeling a bit Trumpy. What was I gonna do? Yeah, store all junk. That was what I was gonna do. Let me see, do I have something that I should have cooked last time? Ah, just soup. Not that much into soup, hot chops. That now. And we will soon enough go back to being a proper chef again with good with salt, and so on.
Repairs will be completed shortly. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, I thought that might be a good place to have a little bit of protection from these guys, from one direction at least. Probably not from the direction needed. We'll soon know. Ah, yes, we should see if we do like this. Item, let me just sort this as usual again. Oh, smoked my rifle is. Oh, breathe underwater as well. Didn't know that. Some blackberry juice. There we are. Ready to roll. And speaking of that, let's roll. $194 of 305. Oh, that's true. It of course also detracts the weight of this one. Nah, not now. Not now. Sunday Brothers cabin. This looks like a much bigger place. Let's travel there. 29 caps. What the hell? I'm totally not used to fast traveling. 29 caps? That feels like a robbery. Cheaper to take a cab. We'll go back to my merry ways of running all over the place soon enough, but it wouldn't hurt to be able to run without being over-encumbered, so to say. Well, I've been to this place, haven't I? It was that big of a house, yes it was, okay. Oh well. Brings it, I guess. Oh yeah, I just came from another direction. These were the guys that were doing moonshine or something, but who is watching me? Usually ghouls are scorched here, as far as I know. This is one of the Sunday Brothers, I guess.
I don't
okay,
even know how to say it, but
I heard this one already.
I murdered my own brother. After I found out
Oh, rats.
our supplies for Brianna Hawk, I couldn't wait. So I rushed out and found him scouting the bridge. I have a hard time remembering the rest. I don't know if he slipped or pushed him too hard. But my brother, he fell.
Oh, God damn it.
And
There we go.
it's all my fault.
As I said last time,
When Brianna found out what happened,
beginning of every stream is like I never played this game before.
and hit the cabin with
Always takes 10 minutes or something to get used to the controls.
they wanted me dead.
Or to
So I killed them.
the feel of the controls, if we put it that way.
They got in a lucky shot. I don't think I'm gonna last that much longer.
Well, who knows? There might be something else interesting around.
Probably
Like oil?
better this way.
Oh, and
This whole thing,
crops.
what I did,
Totally forgot about that.
it reminds me of a passage I read in the Bible once. Everyone who hates his brother is a murderer. And you know that no murderer has eternal life present in him.
This is... oh, hello. This is a rather good place in general, I would say. Especially if you want oil, apparently. Or crops.
I guess I proved that one right.
Level 50. Do have some decent T51 that I think is level 50 as well, so... I'll pass on that one, but yeah, a little bit interesting. Safe. Yeah. Fast travel is the thing, yes! Unfortunately it cost caps, apparently. Who knew? Oh, the short Gatling gun. I like the short Gatling gun. And the ammo weighs nothing for me, yeah, that's true. Forgot about that. The fire rate for 400 though, that seems a bit weird, because I never experienced it like that. Sure, we're going to Sugar Grove. Let's use a Gatling gun. Let's use a Gatling gun at Sugar Grove. And Sugar Grove should be then... that way. Wait a minute. That way? No, not northeast. Yeah, that's something else. That way, yeah. Southwest. I hear you. Rats. I was just thinking that there might be a plan or something lying around. Who knows? The fuck. Stop missing. God damn it. I'm so too used to having a shotgun. It seems. Yeah, precisely. They have prepared for the distillery setup. Yes, that's true. This is the place to go. That's for sure. That's for sure. Might actually start needing a little bit of wood so we can pick up a little bit at least. While we are at it. Reminder. Recipe. No recipe. Surprise. That sounds like a rad roach. or 2. Probably a 3rd one. Yeah. Oh, by the way, there is... Yeah, they are noisy, but they are... It must be all the claws they have, probably. Claw their way forward. Makeshift battery? Nah, but gears. Yeah, I actually... Oh, screws, even better. But gears, I actually start needing gears again. Screws always in the need of, so nothing new there. Gas mask, yeah, okay. Oh, safe. Some of these places I have probably visited before I could unlock all safes as well, so not that it matters that much because they would be locked anyhow coming back here. Precisely, nobody has clipped their claws. Toaster. Probably springs. Or 1 spring at least. Sorry. Even more oil. Unrusted tin cans. Cool. Canned coffee. Hey. Oh, oak. Food. Nice. And yes, they did have some kind of workbenches out there, so let's go and scrap some stuff. Wrong door, damn it. So, not that way, this way. And by the way, no, look, now it managed to forget my rifle setup again. What the hell? It worked 15 minutes ago. Ah, weird. Weirdo. Yeah, wait a minute. Important stuff. Huh! 1-0 after sudden death, or whatever you call it, extra time. Well, that's harsh. Only 2 points done. And Färjestad won again. God damn it. But it was against the Skellefteå, so good on you. Frölunda also won. It's mainly Färjestad we're fighting with nowadays. But still, victory is a victory. Precisely, Phil is encumbered again, over encumbered, even. Is this a wire? This is a wire. Okay, there we have it. Thought there was some weird kind of wire, but no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Yeah, but I'm also out of power armor, so that's also comforting, if you ask me. Thing is that with a little bit of luck I have already found a lot of stuff that I need in here. Because I've been here earlier and yeah, picked up a bunch of tapes and stuff, so... Oh no. Thought I heard a Scorch Beast. And if I have to... If I have the option to choose, I choose not to fight the Scorch Beast. Currently. Ah, by the way, they also reduced the reload time of the Scorch Beasts. Oh, wait, increased it, I should say. Which means that it can't shriek as often. Send those fucking sonic blasts. Ah, goddammit. That's more like it. Ah. Where did it go? There you go. Okay, he might have gotten tired, so to say. Okay, I missed that point. No, maybe I didn't. I don't need 45 ammo at the moment. Short Western revolver. Not the most useful weapon, but let's scrap it and learn some more. Ironically, I will be fighting a bunch of robots to get here, because if I remember it correctly, the weapon I get from this quest is a weapon that is good at fighting robots. Perhaps I should go into first person as well. Is that a mod? It is. Pole hook puncturing mod. Yay! Just what I needed. Well, I do have my specialized fisherman outfit. Black fisherman outfit. Ah, there you go. Ah, what the hell. Ah, what the hell. It was legendary. It was legendary. Stop shooting the metal. Well, I'm fighting robots, so yeah. Keep shooting the metal. Oops. Sorry. Ah, yeah, that's true. This was a way down. Got about this. Lieutenant Gutsy.
Typical chicken shit commie maneuver. Who's ready to have their ass kicked?
Ah, what the hell. I don't know. So you up. Still alive. There we go. There we go. But you were not the... Yes, you were the legendary one. Mutants metal right now. If you're mutated. Okay, well I am mutated. But it's a level 30, so... Yeah. Yeah, precisely. Now Scourge Beast is talk about being a pariah. Not a pariah, but a pariah. Nobody wants you. Till there are a bunch of them with miniguns, then everybody wants you. Ooh, speaking of minigun. Oh, yeah, well, I was gonna use this while I was in power armor. Now I'm out of power armor. Not that it matters, but yeah, it's kind of more suitable when you are in power armor to wield this one. So yeah, go back to that one. And that one. Yep. Hi Bran, hi Bran. Long time no see. I'm just about to do some Mistress of Mystery, Order of Mysteries. Or yeah, I never remember what they actually are called. Perhaps I should learn that if I want to be part of it. Me like this gun. Someone else is here? Yeah, Lucky Harriet is here as well. Okay. Well, let's get a move on then. I forget that there are other peoples in the game as well. Wait, 556. I'm using 556. God damn it. Well, as I said, with a little bit of luck, we have already kind of done most of what we need to do here. We might already have some blank tapes and stuff, and what not. There tend to be some turrets around. Okay, he took some beating. It's a fucking level. But he didn't do. He wasn't putting up too much resistance. Guess he might have been waiting for something else. Furious Baton! Precisely what I wanted from a level 3. God damn it. Well, it's a good baton, which is kind of like, oh, what did I do now? Oh, there it is. Which is kind of like saying, yeah, that's a good house cat or something. So, let's see, what are we doing? We are going this way, apparently. Start hoarding your crappy legendaries now. Yeah, that's true, because... Oh, sorry. Yep. Yes, because soon enough... Well... It was... Whoops. It wasn't that soon now, was it? But... Like... May, or when was it? End of April, May, something like that. The legendary trader will appear. So that you can trade in legendaries, yes, for other legendaries. So yes, if they don't weigh much, I will pick them up. That's for sure. That's a good deal. Oh, damn it. Oh, god damn it. It didn't do that good against them when they were slightly tougher. And not surprised. Sneak attacks with this one is quite useful. No, it wasn't in fall, was it? No, it was in the first round, wasn't it? Or did I remember it correctly? Totally wrong, I mean. Wasn't it in the first round of add-ons, but in the end of the first... In the end of spring. Yeah, precisely. Anyway. Find the way. Yep. Get the Project Siphon holotape. Thank you. Do I have one already? Might have one. No, probably not. No, probably not. What kind of weapon is that? Plasma weapon? Yeah, it might be. Ah. Dispense. Perhaps. No, seems like that. Okay. So, back again. Sneaking. Don't really need to sneak right now. Yeah, there were some interesting stuff coming up already now in spring. For my character, who likes to cook and stuff, so yeah. The first thing that comes out is distilling, so yeah, that can be interesting. Pulsar, yeah, there we have it. I guess we need research data. Please return to the main menu and insert a blank formatted holotape. Ah, come on. There. Oh, let's see. Let's hope I don't have too many holotapes. No, I don't think so. I have got rid of quite a few of them earlier already. Don't tell me that I already scrolled past it, by the way. There we have it. Oh, that seems to work. Good. Checkpointed! Yay! Upload the data into the fabricator. Thank you, thank you. Off we go then. Oh, wait. Okay. I hope he actually took the tape with him. Seems he did. Which one can it be? Either Project Siphon holotape. Yes, there we have it. Good. Goody good. And let's get out of here again then. I'm not sentimental about this place. There are probably some screws and oils and stuff somewhere. Now the question is, I will waste some caps on fast traveling. After all, it's Tuesdays, I usually don't play that long, so I might as well utilize fast travel. Now that I for once actually can fast travel. With a little bit of help from an excavator armor, that is. 31 caps, yeah. I'm a bit cheap with my caps, but yeah, it's okay. But I mean, that was 60 caps back and forth essentially, so doesn't sound like much, but do that a couple of times and you have to start selling off a bunch of stuff. Precisely. Oops. Mines, what the hell? But yeah, that's true that at least sometimes there are mines here. I'm not sure if someone puts mines here just for fun. Because people know that people fast travel here. That would be an evil thing to do, at least. Or maybe they just want to get rid of the mole rats. There we go. Back to official gear. Yeah, that was a close call. Although I was in power armor, but yeah. Excavator power armor even, so that might help rather well against mines. Yeah, so I was a little bit low on health. Well, not health, on food. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Welcome, novice.
Howdy ho. Let me eat and drink a little bit then. Well, let me eat and drink stuff that are about to go bad anyhow. Bonus XP, yeah, sure. I'm currently not using good with salt, by the way, so all my food is spoiled, more or less. No. Upload into the fabricator. Sorry. Ah, goddammit. Probably shouldn't even do it like this, or... No, I probably should do it precisely like this. Voice of Set is now available. Thank you. Ah, now I need all my 44s. Voice of Set. Level 25. 60 damage. Additional electrical damage versus robots. Yeah, not too often you run into robots. Well, in the missile side also, yeah, for sure. Let's see if we can do something with that. Is it considered a normal 44? Apparently not. Since I can't do anything with it here. Ah, but I can make level 45 voice of Set. Well, that's more like it. 13 screws. Screw you for the moment, at least. That's a bit annoying. So I can create them, but I can't modify them. Well, perhaps there are no mods for them. Seems. Well then, I guess next step is... Well, is there a way to... Oh, sorry, not that one. Apparently not. Do I need to do all of this before I can do anything else? So it seems. Someone else is here. Wait, can I take that one as well at the same time? Yes, I can. Thank you. Might have been ghouls. I'm going vertical. We have liftoff. Yeah, yeah, horizontal. Yes. Was a little bit fun. Oh, infirmary. Don't think I've been here. No. No, I haven't. It's the ghouls, I guess. But yeah, see you around, see you around. Thank you for dropping by. I will look into what I need to do with these ones. For one of them I need a sword, I think. And I think, yeah, damn it, I might have scrapped one of those swords like last time I played or something like that. Infirmary log added, okay. Already unlocked that one, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Arrangement, that's, yeah. Well, I'm usually carrying a bunch of stuff anyhow. Speaking of that, have I picked up? No, I probably haven't picked up enough stuff to fix some of my armor. Well, I have fixed most of my armor already. Well, all of it actually. Well, no problems then. Oh no, I was actually out for building more lever action rifles so I can get the suppressor for that one at some point. I was also tempted to actually mod this one into a normal stock, just for the look of it, if we put it that way. Improved recoil and hipfire accuracy. Flash damage and recoil. Yeah, that can work. Superior recoil. That can work even better. But it actually weighs more. Ah, God damn it. Well, that's not what I was looking for. But sure, superior recoil sounds good. There, now it looks more like a kind of hunting rifle this guy should be carrying. Yeah, sure. Ah, yes, wait, I did have a bunch of holotapes to listen through now then.
In combat, the Mistress of Mystery relied upon her speed, agility, and training in the martial arts, including the art of the sword. For many years, her favorite weapon was the Blade of Bastet, a legendary sword passed down from hero to hero across the ages. The time has come for you to earn your own blade. First, you'll need to locate a sword with historic significance. That symbolism matters. You'll treat it with respect. Cryptos should have some leads. Then you'll need to pick up one of Frederick's swing analyzers and attach it to your sword. The analyzer will collect data on your stance and swing as you wield it against different foes. Once the analyzer has finished its work, Frederick should be able to hone your sword into a blade worthy of the Mistress of Mystery.
Okay.
First and foremost, the Mistress of Mystery was a master of stealth, subterfuge, and infiltration. Part smoke bomb, part cloaking field. The phantom device threw her foes into disarray while she made her most daring escapes. Frederick has found a way to make a real phantom device, but it requires two components we have in short supply. Search Cryptos for leads on stealth boys and hallucinogen gas. Use your training to infiltrate your targets, secure the items, and return them to the production facility. Good luck, dear. And be careful.
Sure, that should be doable. Swing analyzer. Oh, it's want to go here and pick it up, but yeah, guess I got it already. Let me guess, we are going to Philippi Cemetery or something like that. Database queries. Historic swords. White Spring Presidential Cottage. Okay, okay, there. Oh, god damn it. That's interesting. North Cutthroat Carahan Mining HQ. Oh god damn. Oh well. Yeah, we will start with historic sword from yada yada White Spring. It's not necessarily easy. Oh wait. Or easier even, but at least it's in the direction of my camp at least. So if I get stuck on that for die 5 times or something, I will call it a day probably. It's 5 plus 10, so yeah. Oh, still an hour or something. But White Spring is also within running distance, so I don't need to do any fast travel. What did we say? North Cutthroat Camp, but that one is outside of top of the world, isn't it? North of it, probably. If I'm not mistaken. That one is quite close. Garahan Mining Headquarters. Oh, that's back in Aship. If I remember it correctly. Presidential Cottage. It's one of those that are locked, probably. So, how do I get in there then? Good question. Well, I know now one of them is open, kind of blown open or something like that. I know because I've been in that one. Ooh, now I remember what I need. Too bad. Oh god damn it! Now I got invisible. Oh, there we are. A normal rad stack. Wow, it's almost a shame to kill you. Plenty of sick rad stacks that I rather would kill. No, that's cool. It's cool. I need a hide, precisely. And the meat doesn't hurt either, to be honest. Oh, speaking of which... more meat. Yay. No, I have no quarrel with you. First and foremost a hunter, not a massacre. No, not that way. Now I'm heading towards Garan mining headquarters. Yes, precisely. Nope, that's not the way. It wasn't that far, to be honest, but we were actually going towards White Springs. I was a bit confused about the direction there. I'm so glad for the hunting cap. Totally fits my character. So, don't want to... Yeah, precisely. No, we should just go this way. Considering where my camp is and where that issue site is. So let's go around it a little bit, come up on my camp, grab some purified water perhaps. Stash a baton and a Gatling gun. Not a mini Gatling gun, but a Gatling gun. It's level 50, and you can probably... I scrapped a couple of them earlier, so I might have some mods for it even. Not sure, there should be some mods. Yeah, there are some sights, I think. Might be a longer barrel available for it as well. Yeah, precisely. Say the same. What? Stop it. This is some recent bug. Scorch Conqueror, that's a bit harsh. Like how I accidentally, well, wouldn't call it accidentally because it wasn't an accident, but sure as hell wasn't entirely intentional either, but I kind of managed to kill a guy after I shot one in VATS and then just continued shooting. The guy ran into the... Another guy ran into the fire line. Ouch. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I see you. Ah, god damn it. Yeah. Okay. Enough. There we go. Not that there are much else here, I guess. Been here before. It's not like it's a highly mystical place. Oops, that was a turret, yes. Just your average place. But you never know where you might find a plan that you don't know. Probably not in one of these places, but who knows? Well, I should know by now. So... Oh, this is... Isn't this quite close to the place where I ran to an entire herd of cats? No one was herding them though, but yeah, it was a bunch of cats hanging around on around the billboard. No, it was north of here. It was... well, not north. Let me think a little bit. Yes, it might actually have been north. It was up here, yes. We're here somewhere. Along that road, so yeah, there probably. Oh, no. It's not taking photographs right now. Not necessary. Okay, I came up straight into that one. That's not necessary. So, let's see if my camp is under attack. Wouldn't surprise me. Don't even have any turrets or anything to protect it, so... Ooh, this is a junk heap. Junk pile. Okay, well... Well... Might build our camp closer to that junk pile. Ouch. On the outside of the fence. Yeah, that might be an idea actually. Try to remember that. Won't bother with that right now. Well, what did I tell you? What the hell? Bastard. Oh. Right. Okay, nothing that needs repairing at least. Yeah, I was gonna drop some stuff here. Let's do like this first. Scrap all junk. There we go. Drop some junk. I don't have extremely much space.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army.
Okay, yeah, you scared me a little bit. Yeah, let's go to the weapon workbench while we are here. There we have it. Short Gatling gun, yes. Let's just see if we can speed the receiver. 3 straight of fire, yeah, that sounds interesting. I won't do it right now, perhaps, but I just want to see what I can make. I can make a long barrel. Increase, almost doubles the range. And funnily enough, makes it lighter. Yeah, it reduces the accuracy, but come on, yeah. Whatever. So what does that one cost? Glass, oil, gear, adhesive, plastic, screws, springs. Quite a lot. Well, mostly screws that I don't have that much of. So we'll hold on to that for a little bit. Improved recoil and hip fire accuracy, and this one increased the weight immensely. Interesting. I don't have any other magazine, unfortunately. No other sights. Large bayonet. That was cool. Superior bash, inferior range. But it was cool. Yeah, but for the moment, then let's just put it in the stash. And by the way, let's put that one in the stash as well. Let's scrap that one. Flamer bar. Now we're talking. So, how encumbered are we? Not really, not that much. We can. Oops, sorry. If we just cook up a little bit here. While we can, before something goes bad. Grilled Randstag. Sure. Alright, chunks. There we go. That should do it. Well, I might as well eat the grilled Randstag then. Ah, almost. But you know what? It was like it was something else I was gonna deal with. Yeah. I had some spoiled fruit, it looked like. Not that it helps. Well, it helps, but just not enough. Store all junk. That might help. Yes, it did. Yeah. Now we can actually... Oh, sorry. Now we can actually run wherever we want to go. I don't like the placement of this Coca-Cola machine. I don't think we can put it under the staircase either. Oh yeah, we can. Yes, we can. We're just a little bit patient, perhaps. There we go. Yeah, that works. Much better. Thank you. I'll fix this some other time. Oops. Oops. Oh, what the hell. Okay. Yeah, that was a little bit can't even talk properly. That was a level 64. Jaguar. 46, okay. It's level 46, well then... No, I don't. I was just gonna say, this might not be good enough. Ouch.
Perimeter movement detected. Stealth unit
No, no, no. What the hell? Ah! God damn it. So annoying. Oh, annoying. Mostly because those other guys weren't doing much. Yeah, no. Some springs, that's welcome. Now where did I die then? Come on, did someone else pick up my junk? No, I didn't have any junk. I just stored all the junk. Wow. No problem then. But yeah, I didn't know there was a bear then right next to that place. That was a bit spooky. I was like, oh look, it's a cave. Oh look, it's a fucking jaguar in the cave. Come on. Nothing. Sleeping bag. Then empty duffel bag. Or non-usable duffel bag. Yeah, so it seems. God damn it. Well, we should head north then. Yeah, I wasn't really pleased with the lack of ability in killing him, but I'm not used to fighting bears on that distance. Your switchblade might have helped. Ah, that's the kill unruly golfer. Wait, weeping sores. Bleed from wounds. Ah, that sounds not too good. Oh, by the way, also I should deal more damage when I'm injured. Apparently not enough. Or has... Because now it only says max HP minus 50. But now I am at max HP, so that might be why it doesn't hint at that I should deal more damage. So I do hope that I deal more damage, otherwise I might as well get rid of that mutation. Well, if I for once could find 5 golfers to kill. But no, that's too much to ask for, I suppose. I mean, I kind of do know where I should, oh, sorry, try to look for them, but usually means that I get killed as well. Oh, that's the frogs, yes. Oh, that's a Wendigo. Not sure I wanted to fight Wendigos. You taking out all these guys? Nope. Oh, that wasn't a goal for either. Seems. I'm just T-posing around here. That's not too common. Ah, goddammit. Well, level 32 guys isn't really too problematic. It's all the other guys that usually have a tendency to show up. I hear you. Still apparently don't count as golfers, god damn it. want to do is kill some golfers. But yeah, I guess they are usually dressed as golfers. Oops, where the hell did you come from? Shut up. Screws, sure. Salvaged assault from head, yeah, sure. Ah, damn it. Wait a minute. What did we find here? Exterminators. Troubleshooters. Yeah. It was interesting with legendary loot like that, but yeah. It wasn't interesting legendary loot. But wait, as we mentioned earlier, how much does it weigh? Might as well pick it up. See how long I will hold on to it, because as we mentioned earlier, yes, there will come a time where I can trade it in. Oh. Damn it. Oops. Yeah. Oh well. Well, I'm not really here for this. But I thought that since we are here, we might as well see if we find some golfer dudes. Apparently not. They seem to be out of fashion, which is certainly true. Golfers in general. Yeah. That was a big explosion. Nope. Stop missing. Well, it's probably just cash in a cash register, isn't it? And typically also that kind of cash that you can't use as cash. Nicely. Life-saving robot, right though. While when incapacitated, gain a 50% chance to revive yourself with a stim pack once every minute. Ah. Cool. Unfortunately, crap otherwise, but yeah. Cool kind of feature, put it that way. So, no golfers. Well, we aren't out of the golfing phase yet. I actually never cleared out this side of the restaurant, did I? Or the clubhouse? No, I didn't. Bunch of guys in here. Well, one at least. Oh, but I saw someone else over there, for example. Thought I saw someone at least. Yeah, precisely. Still no golfers. What the hell? Oh, these whites are playing tennis. Seems. Ah, yeah. I actually took the downstairs there. I'm actually using up quite a lot of ammo for this one, partially because it's a really nice weapon, but also because, yeah, kind of spamming it a little bit. Well, god damn it. God damn it. There they were, all of them. Still no golfers though. Story of my life so far. It seems. I need the caps, that's for sure. I wonder if they have fixed the salvage assaultron head as such, so that it doesn't use up all your fusion cells at once. We'll see. Oh well, it could be interesting at least. Yeah, not the best kind of gear in that sense. Mutant stuff and such. Well, with mutant stuff isn't the problem, but yeah, Not the best kind of gear in general, I would say. But... oh, kind of interesting. Anyhow. Oops. What the fuck did I now stumble upon? By the way, yeah, it still only says max HP minus 50. It doesn't say anything about my weapons dealing more damage. Do they? No, probably doesn't. Well, what the hell. 117. Well, no. Don't think it does. And then it's not much of a point to have that mutation anymore. Double damage if target is at full health. Yeah. God damn it, that wasn't good enough. Not even close. No. Sure, that critical worked as I wanted to. Not sure that critical worked as I wanted to. It was also a albino Deathclaw, so he was, to be fair, kind of high level, yes. Can I avoid him? Oh, I know we can avoid him, but I also want to pick up my young. So the question was more like, can we pick up our young and avoid him? Yes, we can. Now the next question is, can we get to the presidential cottage and still avoid that guy? Yes, it seems. Well, there might be a bunch of ghouls around here as well. By that I mean fairly troublesome ghouls. Still a bunch of level 40. Yeah, but yeah, I will pick it up anyhow. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, this is a bit nerve-wracking trying to pickpocket this, or pickpocket, what do you call it? Lockpick this one. Bunch of ghouls walking around. Still don't need to do like that. Let's go out this side again. Was this? Yeah, it was. Oops. No, not that guy. This guy. God damn it. Let me see now. Adrenal reaction. No, I think I might have, that one might have bugged out for me. Yeah. They're still just dealing the same amount of damage. Well, no point in keeping that perk then. Or mutation. Might as well get rid of it. Which means I can start using good with salt again. Yay. Because that's one of the reasons I'm not using good with salt, is because I'm having the preserve mutation thingy-majingy. Oh, by the way, we are getting closer to target. Getting closer to the target. Did you all run off to fight that Deathclaw? Yes, you did. Good of you. Actually. Good of you. Yeah, time to get rid of that mutation then. But I will hold on to it until next time I load in and just see if it's still a problem, so to say. Sure, Gatling laser, why not? Used to being over encumbered. And I have my base right around the corner, so... Although I don't have room for much more at base, actually. We should consider that. Weightless Raider right leg. Well, might as well pick it up. Ginseng root. Ooh. Better remember that. There are not many places that you can find ginseng root. This place, there's another place which has like 3 ginseng root. Don't remember the place though. Some kind of, I wouldn't call it a weird place, but an unlikely place. Oh, here we have the third one as well. Yeah, it's out in the mire, in the next to the that town that has been lifted up. Forgot the name of it. Tanagra Town. Tanagra Town. Yeah, White Spring Presidential Museum. Not too good at classical music, but that's a very famous piece. Not sure which one though. Sounded a little bit like Mozart, perhaps. To be honest, I don't have a clue where the password might be. Up there at least. Drugs all over the place. Blue screws, thank you. Oh, here we have the holotape. And the stealth boy. Can't I use that stealth boy? Yes, I can. Thank you. Good. And hallucinogen gas I've been running across quite a lot as well, so. But not recently. No. Ah, grants. Now we're talking. Oh, it's closed it by itself. Seems. Remote door control. Yeah, okay. Probably one of the really damaged doors. Like this one. yeah, mission kind of accomplished. Although I now need to attach that to Grant Saber, which I suppose I actually need to do. Ah, okay, I'll add the password. Okay. Which I assume I need to do back home. Well, no, not necessarily back home, but at the weapon workbench. That was the thing I actually meant. Any other unruly golfers around? Now it's almost 11 o'clock, I guess. Since that popped up, yeah, almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, this was a weird building. Probably quite a practical building, but yeah, simply just weird. It's not my kind of style, if we put it that way. So, if that mutation has stopped working somehow, I'm not sure how, it's not supposed to stop working like that. Then we... Okay. Then we might as well get rid of it. Yeah, calm down, calm down. Who are you attacking? This guy, yeah. Oh! Scorch Beast. I totally didn't even see it at first. No golfers. Never mind. Back to camp. Then we'll wrap up. I guess I need to kill some people with that sword. Well, people and people. Enemies. Or at least attack them. But that will be next time, on Thursday. Because now we also found a stealth boy, so we are a little bit closer to the other quest as well. Chasing shadows. Just need some hallucinogen gas, and that one you can find a little bit here and there in military convoys and these kinds of things. But I'm not sure. Yeah, there might be some at White Spring Bunker. Outside of it. Not sure, but there might be. This means my place. Yeah, it is. Oh, god damn it. I know. Run away. Yeah, good. Fight those guys. Bunch of pricks anyhow.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
There we go. Thank you. It was just like, there can't be a new one there already. Yes, it was.
Maintain situational awareness. The grounds are not secure.
I noticed that. I have not built at the best of bases. in that respect. So actually moving it to that junk pile might still be interesting, or still might be even more interesting from that perspective. Scrap items. Scrap all junk. We also had level 45 Gatling laser. Well, we might keep that one around. Yeah, this one. No, this was a salvaged assault grenade, but I also had a 2-shot salvaged assault grenade, so let's scrap that one. Do I have anything here? Nope. I picked up a bunch of legendary gear though. Scrap junk to produce screws. Yay, thank you. Yeah, after all, I do have... Oh, we are almost full. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I've built here. Yes, we have a bunch of stuff in our stash that is full, quite simply. I also have a bunch of these kinds of things. That's like... it wasn't that many, but yeah, it's... 4 of them is 1 pound, so like 10 pounds. Deathclaw hand. Some things don't get scrapped properly, so to say. Might be reasons for that, but not sure what reasons. Plenty of cloth. Plenty of sword mods. I wonder if they will work on the Bastet. Probably not. Oh yeah, swing analyzer. Yeah, that's true. Remember that part. So yeah, surprise, surprise, I'm over encumbered again, and I don't have room in my stash either. This stage. I'll probably make room. Somehow. But before we even start thinking about that, let's just wrap this up for today. Let's fit that swing analyzer on Grant's saber, which isn't a saber, by the way, but anyhow. Kill different types of creatures with Grant's saber. Well, I guess we got to do that then. I guess this is just a normal Gatling laser, so let's just scrap it. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good. something to smelt at least. Let's see if we have something to cook. Might even have something useful to cook. No, not really. Desk claw steak, yeah, sure. Or soup. Silk bean soup. Yeah. Jaguar roast, yeah, we can make one of those instead. Well, actually, cost more resources and it's actually worse. Yeah, this is stupid. It weighs less, so that's good. But you get less, you get 25% food from this one instead of 30% from 2 of those. Then you need utroot pepper as well for these. So yeah, weighs less, but is actually worse in a way. Bit weird. Although they kind of counted on that. Yeah, weight will be an important factor in this game. Yeah, that's true. It is. It is indeed an important factor. Let's make a Jaguar roast, just because we can. Yes, we can. There we go. Let's just pick up some water as well before we have a new bear here on the other side. Wonder how fast it respawns. Still can't find anything here. No. This is a bit annoying. But yeah, good to remember that, yeah, there's a bear in there. That's why I have a bearskin rug here. Well, that's it for today. It was rather good. I died a couple of times, a little bit sloppily, and sometimes just, yeah, normal, so to say. Biting off more than I can chew, so to say. But we should just locate some hallucinogenic gas. And yes, one place to do that is... By the way, I should, while I remember it, we should equip Bronze Saber. I was just thinking, where do we have where is the White Spring bunker? Over there. Yeah, let's move over there a little bit quickly. Only 500 rounds for this one. You can tell that I haven't been crafting ammo for a long time. Oh, damn it. That was a bit too much. take out one at a time, perhaps. There we go, at least. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, that was a tough crowd. I was like, yeah, let me go in with sword. No, I don't think so.
Stand down, soldier. You're at the White Spring.
Yeah, I am kind of standing down, but there's a bunch of bastards showing up here, so I changed my mind. Coal miners? The hell? I haven't seen those guys in a decade. Are you attacking White Springs? Yeah, probably think you are.
Sir,
Okay. Done. Seems. Yeah, well, I was gonna quit, but why are you warming up? Glowing blood, yeah, that's interesting. Miner's key? For what? Open the miner's lock in Battle Mine Shaft 4. Okay. Thank you. Wonder where that is. Way. In some other direction. Ah, bunker. Convoys. Hallucinogen gas. Damn, I am clever. To be honest. I am clever. Or well, I have good memory. That I can say that I remember that there was... I remember there was some military vehicles here, so yeah. That part I remembered. I wasn't sure there should be some hallucinogen gas there, but yes. Yes, it was. Ooh, the crossbow. Yeah, should equip that one. Ooh. Well, this is getting better and better. I don't need normal duct tape. Stop picking it up. God damn it. I don't need that. Need military grade duct tape. That's something totally different. Ah, what the hell. Out of action points. Oh, typical. I was just taking a little bit of precaution here. Because I didn't remember if there were a bunch of enemies here. Well, sometimes there are, sometimes there aren't, I guess. Well, wasn't dealing a lot of damage, that's for sure. Did that count? Nope, it didn't. Yes, it did. Kill a bug, okay. It's quite literal different types of enemies. God damn it. This can be a drawn out procedure. In the description somewhere what it actually counts as different types. Scorched, ghouls, that might actually be 2 different types. Bug. We'll see if it actually says in the quest log. Nope. Nope, nope, it doesn't. There we are. That will do for now. 2-shot salvage assault from hand. Yeah, they nerfed the 2-shot ability though, so. And assault from heads in general, not the most interesting perhaps. White Spring. I mean, what? Where do we have? 14 damage, yeah. It's not... it's not exceptional. I should just go back to like the forest and alt area or something like that. Run around there and kill stuff. That's probably a good idea. And of course it's... I mean, I can almost kill them with my hunting rifle and then just whack them with the sword. But given that, yeah, I mean, you don't want to go up against any higher level enemies with it, that's for sure. That's for sure. I won't try to kill this bear that lives outside of my house, for example. Well, I might be able to with the help of all those assault drones and such, but I wouldn't count on it. Pew, pew.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
That was a bug. A mole rat is probably counts as one type perhaps as well. But yeah, it's time to hit the sack. We'll do that in game as well. Might as well have this one equipped so I remember what I'm supposed to do. But we managed to find what we needed for the chasing shadows part, so that was convenient actually. That was quite convenient. Well, at least it didn't scrap that one. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually running low on... well, low. Stretching it a bit, I have 378, 556. Yeah, that's a little bit low, considering I'm using up quite a lot of ammo for that. And 448 or 308. Yeah, that wasn't that low. Oh. And I have 3,445s. I should bring my lever action rifle. Let's see if we can, speaking of stash space and such, part of the reason I'm collecting screws is to be able to make more lever action rifles. Actually, and oil. Glow sights. That's not what I wanted. And we are out of screws again. Damn it. Hardened receiver. Hardened receiver. Tuned receiver. Yeah. That the same as a hardened receiver, but better. I think it might be. Let's pick that one up and have a little bit look on it. Tuned. Improved rate of fire and damage, 113, yeah, hardened receiver. Superior damage, no, that one deals more damage actually. It deals much more damage. Interesting. Same weight. Yeah, I mean, I usually prefer hardened. I like to hit hard, quite simply. There we go. that's a very situational weapon. Or well, half the day it works okay, or half the night I would say, or the night. So yeah, it's. But until we find an even better lever action rifle, that one stays around. Oh look, now I can't place it there. Yes I can. Sure how I counted. There we go. Still carry around a bunch of weird armor. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually using an exterminator's lead left on, but yeah, that one is good. Plus 25 radiation resistant and breathe underwater. Yeah, I forget about that one. I remember that, but usually rads are the problem with the water situation. And it's also a level 50, so yeah, everything else comes to shame. Although that leather left leg, it's a level 50, 2247, 2760, but yeah, that's probably because it's. Wait, where am I now? I'm at the store, yeah, okay. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, sorry. I mean, I'm not sure it was anything I really needed. What was it? It was troubleshooters. Well, that can come in handy. Especially compared to nothing, so to say. So yeah, if I make this one, I can only make it boiled, but yeah, gets a little bit better at least. $23.57 compared to 27.60, but yeah, that's because that one is girded. Let's just scrap that one then. Learn anything, apparently. But at least we made use of what we have, and especially legendary items. I mean, just was a little bit worse. But if we come up against robots, it will be much better, quite simply. Mutated. Yeah, well, I will still keep that mutation for until we load in the game next time, but it seems like the positive effect of that mutation has gone away, which is a shame. So we'll deal with that, see what it looks like next time. I think it looked the same last time I loaded in as well, so. But I thought that, yeah, no, it was just some bug, but yeah, might be an actual bug. So, thank you for tuning in and dropping by. Nice to see Bran here again, and we'll be back on Thursday with well, forging a legend, I suppose, most of all. The other one is essentially just going back there. But no, we thanks to a little bit of luck finding a stealth boy there, and a little bit of cunning, or knowledge we should say, about where I could source some hallucian stuff, and thanks to the game actually allowing me to get it from anywhere, we kind of shortcutted the chasing shadows part, so yeah, that was convenient. So Thursday, just a trip down the road to Riverside Manor to at least make that phantom device, and then I need to fight off a bunch of stuff, and I can try to do that around Charleston essentially. There should be Moras, there should be Scorch, there should be some ghouls, there should be... yeah. I'm not sure what I need to fight, but that's probably a good start at least. Actually. Just checking what they are doing. I like how you can... there is an icon now right next to the claimed workshops. It makes it a little bit easier to see that they are claimed indeed. Like that one, for example. That one. That one. Yeah, Peppa C has been hard at work. And not so contested, it seems. But yeah, Thursday, back to there to make a phantom device, but otherwise go around and swing at some preferably low level enemies that I can whack at with that sword. Just for the ease of it. Otherwise I will combine it with a little bit with Perfect Storm perhaps. But that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. See you Thursday. Nighty night. No, not that button. That button is the one I want to. So, see you around. Bye bye.